Welcome to the Jcmods RapidFire PCB install. Once you receive your PCB from the kit, you're going to take it out and you're going to identify what kind of board you have. This is for the matrix board, this install. The matrix board is indicated by the metal in the middle, the connector, or also there's 3 copper or silver things on this side, and on the back of it there's a TP3 in the bottom left hand corner. So we're going to start off with pin 1 on your PCB, and you're going to attach it to the ground, which will be right here. It's this metal pad. It looks like a bubble, sorta, and it you're just going to apply a little solder. It's right next to the gray thing that holds the mic input. Okay, I'm going to take pin 2. And you're going to attach it to the 4th player LED, or any LED you want, but the 4th player looks the nicest. It's that LED right there, but you're going to attach it to the south side, and there should be a metal plate there. You're going to put a dab of solder on, and you're good to go. Okay. It's right there, not to the LED, to the plate next to it. Okay, you're going to take pin 3. And it's going to go to the first copper thing over here. It's easier if you put a little solder on there to start on the plate, so then the wire sticks better. Okay. While you're at it, you're going to take pin 8 in addition and put it in the same exact spot. Okay, make sure those are on tight. Now you're going to take pin number 4, and you're going to attach it to the middle prong where this is actually the right trigger. So it's over there. You're going to attach it to the middle prong. There's three dots. You're going to attach it to the middle one. Put a little solder. Make sure that no solder or wire is touching either of the other prongs. Okay, and you're going to take pin number 6, which is the sync button, and you're going to go right up here. There's going to be 2 prongs on one side right under the D6. You're going to go to the top one, which is the one right under the D6. Okay, make sure that's on tight. And finally, you're going to use pin 7. If you have the 4 mode install, you don't need to use pin 7. But for the 6 mode, you're going to use pin 7. And this is what attaches to the left trigger, which is on the opposite side of the right trigger prong, pin 4. And this, again, it is the middle one. Okay. Make sure it's not touching anything else. Right there. Okay. Then you're done, but when you want to tuck it away, you're just going to get some hot glue. The easiest thing to do is just take out the small rumble motor, because either you or your customers will not feel it, because it's not that big of a difference, because it's a minuscule one. And you could take some hot glue, take all the wires, make sure no wires are touching the black pads or these pads, or over any screw holes, because that will make the controller function incorrectly, or it will cut the wire and the mod will not work. Going to put them here. You're just going to put a dab of hot glue, say right here. Okay. If you don't have hot glue, you could just wire it around it. It should work too, just for holding stay purposes. And then you're just going to tuck the PCB in here and tuck all the wire in there. Just put the case back on and you're good to go. Make sure your chip's in. If your chip is not working, make sure it is facing the red diode on the PCB. The notch on the chip should be facing up towards the red diode. This concludes the Jcmods matrix board install. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy.